morning, y'all. It is super early in the morning. I don't even know why I'm getting up this early to do a video. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up in a few hours and do my hair for work. Hold on a second. To flip my camera around because my cord is bent. But I got a notification that someone on Twitter followed me, right? And I followed them back because I'm being generous. You know, if you follow me, I'm gonna give you a follow back because that's just being generous, you know? Here's the thing. I'm not following you because I want to have a relationship with you. I'm not following you back because I want to be intimate with you. I'm not following you back because I have an attraction to you. And even if I do have an attraction to you, I'm not going to get disrespectful and reach out to you and be on some thirsty stuff. Like, no, like, this is why social media is so toxic. I'm going to take this cord out. We're going to walk and talk for a minute, y'all. This is why social media is so toxic, because there's a lot of trolls on the internet. Like, a lot of men are trolls. I'm going to just tell y'all. There's a lot of trolls on the internet. And that's the part about social media and the internet that makes me so nervous, is because there's a lot of men on here looking to have sex with women, looking to have relationships with women. Sometimes we just want to get on there and be friendly and go about our day. Like, why does everything always got to be sexual, intimate? Like, no, like, like, I don't know. It's just crazy. We live in a world where you're already judged based on how you look. If I have on some makeup and I look, I look attractive, then a man always want to throw himself at me. But then when I get on there and don't put on no makeup, people want to have negative things to say. Oh, you need to lose weight, or you need to. And I don't get the lose weight thing a lot. See, the camera technically puts 10 pounds on you. So my face is really not this fat, actually. But anyway, people have negative things to say, or they won't give you a like at all. But at the moment I put on some makeup and look all cute and have on my jewelry and stuff, it'd be like a bunch of men throwing themselves at me. And I just don't like that. Like, and it's always one side of the spectrum or the other. It's never in the middle. Like, you never get any like respectful middle ground attention. It's always either you get the negative attention or you get that unwanted attention where a man is throwing himself at you. Like, oh my God, like, can I just live a day or go about a day without a man throwing himself at me? Like, I get men throwing themselves at me all the time. And then when I don't put on no makeup, it's, oh, she's black, let's be mean to her. Or she's black, let's not give her great customer service. Or let's ignore her, she doesn't matter. But the moment I put on my makeup, the moment I do my hair and get all cute and look all gorgeous, I get all these men throwing themselves at me. So I either get this unwanted sexual attention or I get this fucked up mistreatment attention. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. This world is so damn, like, toxic. It's not even funny. Like, either I'm getting attention that I don't want, or I get, on both ends, it's attention that I don't want. It's mistreatment. It's being ignored. It's being judged by the color of my skin. And on the other side of the spectrum, it's all this sexual attention. Like, why does it always have to be mistreatment or sex? Like, what the hell? Like, I literally feel like this world treats me like an object. This world treats me like I'm not human. So either I'm a sex bot or I don't matter at all. And it's a really disgusting, and I'm going to just say the word, fucked up feeling. I'm a Christian. I'm not supposed to be using profanity, but I'm using profanity to express how I feel. Like, it's just really fucked up. Like, so I'm under pressure to look cute or I'm under pressure to do things to get proper treatment and respect in the public. To get decent customer service, I have to do certain things to get the decent customer service. And if I'm looking cute, I have to put on a guard or put my guard up from nasty ass men. I don't know. This world is so toxic, you guys. This internet is so toxic. Social media is toxic. It's going to be time for me to get up and get dressed in about the next 30, 45 minutes. So I'm about to finish napping. I'm about to get me a 30-minute nap and then get up so I can get ready for work. But yeah, this world, and I remember what God's word says. We are not of this world, y'all. So those of us who are the chosen ones, we have to navigate through this world that we are really not a part of. We are not a part of this stuff. So I have to learn how to not let this stuff bother me. I have to learn how to not let this sexual unwanted attention bother me. I have to learn how to not let this mistreatment bother me, because I have to remind myself that I'm living in a world that's full of demonic activity, that's full of people who are on demon time, people who are completely their mindset and their thought process has nothing to do with living for God, has everything to do with fulfilling their selfish desires, fulfilling the needs of the flesh, and fulfilling their narcissistic needs and wants. And we have a whole lot of narcissism going on in the world too. That's like the new thing going on in today's time, is narcissism, and it's becoming more and more rampant. Crime is becoming more and more rampant. We live in a really screwed up world. Well, I'm done ranting to y'all for now. I'll see y'all in a moment. Hey y'all. I swear I'm coming down with something, because I woke up this morning and I was in pain on the whole right side of my face, starting from my temple to my cheek right here. And I thought it was just something weird going on with my body and it was just going to pass, but it didn't. It lasted the whole day. I had to take a BC headed powder at work just to get through the rest of my shift. And now that I'm back at home, I feel even more worse. I'm nauseated. My right side still hurt. I'm feeling sharp pains in my head here and there, my arms here and there. I've been feeling nauseated off and on. So I hope I don't have COVID, and I hope it's not the flu. But if it is, I probably might need to just stay home. And I should go by the store and get me a home COVID test from CVS and see if I have COVID. All of a sudden, I'm just feeling sick. And the new thing I just started doing was working at this new job, because I've been working from home the last year and a half. And now this new thing that I'm doing in my activities, I'm working at the office now. So I left one job working from home. Then I started a new job working at the office. And all of a sudden I'm feeling sick. And the whole time I've been working from home, I wasn't getting sick. Now that I'm working at the office again, I'm getting sick. So somebody at work got me sick. Somebody at work passed something on to me, because that's the only thing that seems to make sense as to why all of a sudden I'm coming down with something. The new activity that I'm doing in my daily life is this new job. That's the new thing I started doing in my routine. So this has to be the reason why I'm getting sick. So yeah, my head hurt, my whole right side hurt. I just feel I don't know. I just don't know. And then the inside of my nose right here has a real sensitive spot, a sore. So And that developed after my allergies, you know, like my nose had been runny for like a week straight from allergies, not from a cold, just from allergies, because my the mucus coming out of me is just clear. There's no color to it. It's just clear. But since the mucus have been coming out for too long a period of a time, it developed a sore right here at the tip of the inside of my nose. So I put Aquaphor on it. That's why this part looks shiny right here. Hopefully the Aquaphor will help the inside of my nose heal faster. So y'all, I'm just feeling down. I'm not feeling like myself, and my head hurt, my whole right side hurt. And then every time I get up, I feel slightly nauseated and lightheaded. So I'm just laying here and resting. I peeped in to go see my son at the hospital, but I didn't stay long because I didn't want to get him sick, guys. Like, my son is at way more risk than I am. So if I was to pass on to him what I have, it would really, like, put him in critical condition. So my son cannot afford to catch whatever it is I'm coming down with. So I peeped in, I said hello to him, and I left the hospital because I didn't want to get him sick. And then I called him as soon as I got home. So, yeah. And I'm so excited because I'm about to have me a good weekend. My weekend is finna be filled with so much excitement. I'm not going to tell y'all exactly what it is. I'm going to just let y'all, like, you know, keep on imagining what my weekend is going to consist of. And I'm just going to keep on building the anticipation for y'all to find out exactly what it is. I might tell y'all months from now. I might tell y'all a year from now. I might tell y'all in a couple of days. I might never tell y'all, but my weekend is gonna be good. So I'm looking forward to my weekend. I'm looking forward to my training in San Antonio with my new job. So good things is happening in my life. God is blessing me, and I'm optimistic about the very near future and the far future. I'm gonna sit up a little bit so I can kind of have a conversation with y'all. Kind of force myself to talk to y'all because even though I'm not feeling like myself, I think y'all deserve another video. So I have plans on having more children. I'm gonna look into getting my tubes untied so I can have me a baby. And if getting my tubes untied does not put me in a better position to have another child naturally, I'm considering adoption. That would be my next thing to consider if I can't have a child naturally. And right now I'm just not in a position financially to pay for a surrogate, so that's kind of out of my league and out of the question. I don't know who to find to carry the baby for me, and I would have to go to a sperm bank and find a sperm and use my egg and find somebody to carry the baby for me, and that just costs too much money. So I think the second option I'm going to go with is if I can't get impregnated on my own, I'm definitely going to go the route of adoption. Tell me what y'all think. I'm going to end the video here, but yeah, I'm 38, so I'm going to give myself about 2 to 4 years from now to have my children or my child. Just going to be adding on to, you know, my family. I have 3 children already, so if it's in God's will, I'll either have 4 or 5 children total. Plus, you know, I love kids, and I love spreading my love to another human being, and I love receiving that love back unconditionally. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video with more surprises and bigger and better things. Peace and blessings. Later.